Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, it's gonna be something negative. I usually am not a fan of shitting over other people's games and stuff, but this is just unbelievable. So, when you play this game called Family Paradise, right, this is where you start, this is where you spawn, basically. So, it's a roleplay game where you can choose to be a parent, you can be a pet, you can be a teenager, and you can be a kid. The idea of it is quite interesting, but the map design is just horrible. Just horrible. But it has 20 to 50,000 players. But this is not what I'm not trying to say anything about the game design. I'm just trying to show you what a kind of a cash grab this game is and how this game tries to just rip people off, okay? So the game design, first of all, is very, very basic, almost to non-existent. I think those kind of blocky houses I could even build in Bloxburg. I think, and I'm horrible at building, okay? So designing those houses, there was not put a lot of work into there's not a lot of work put into this. Sorry, my English is horrible today, but I'm not worried about that. So this is not even the worst thing. I mean, I've played some games that had some trash development, but actually were pretty decent games because the idea behind it was good. But this game is just, oh my god. So let me try to show off these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menus on the right side. And they're all doing the same thing. They open game passes, and I am not a fan of game passes, as people might know. You know, if developers want to earn some money with some legit game passes, I believe it's justified and it's all right. I'm fine with that, but this is just ridiculous. This is overkill. Let me show you this. So you click on the cloud, and it immediately tells you you need 200 Robux to buy the cloud. Now let's actually check out those game passes. Actually, by the way, it happens with all of these other ones. You click, the same thing happens. So you click it, and here you go. You can be a VIP for this and that Robux. You click this one, and here you go. You want the boombox? There it is. You press this one, and there it says you can even have an admin comment. Yes. Do you have money? Do you want to throw people out of your server? And do you want to annoy them? Do you want to be able to fly? Do you want to be able to kick people? This is insane, but it's even getting worse. So let's get back into the game passes. We have VIP, which is, you know, VIP is probably the most legit game pass for me, in my eyes, in general, for games. You know, VIP is a good game pass. You know, it gives you some certain extras. I don't know what it does here, because when I click on it, it doesn't necessarily tell me what it is, but the admin ones are insane. I think with the YouTube admin one, you can actually kick people from the server. It costs 8,000, just look at it, 8,500 Robux, and you can kick people from the server. Like, let's just imagine me and my mates are having the time of our lives, you know, talking to each other, and then this a-hole is coming onto the server, has this YouTube admin game pass, and just messes with legitimately everybody. It's horrible. The boombox, 299, whatever a troll pack is. I mean, if you want to annoy the hell out of people, just pay 300 Robux. Yeah, it's not called trolling, it's called being a cunt. It sucks. We have a pets pack, whatever that does, a flying cloud, a premium editor, a hyperbike, a buggy, a surprise pack. What is a surprise pack? I don't know. And they're even trying to capitalize on a fidget spinner, on the fidget spinner hype. It's crazy. It's just insane. 50 Robux for what? For what? A Segway for 85. But, you know, that's not even it. That's not even the worst part of this game. I mean, it's full of advertisement. If I'm just walking around here, you can see it. I just have to walk closely. I don't even have to click it. Look at this. Boom. There it is. 745. Boom. Game passes. Boom. Troll pack. You just walk it close to. Look, I just walked by it, and they already try to sell you something. This is insane. All right, so let me show you something what's even worse. So please also keep in mind that you have advertisement on every corner on this game. But that's not even the worst yet. So let's just imagine me and my mates want to roleplay, and we play some, I don't know why you would roleplay on this server, but let's just say I want to do some prison and police officer kind of role-playing. So what does a police officer need? He needs a handgun? Yeah. He needs a taser? Yes. And over there we have some handcuffs. Now let me show you something. So the taser, realistic sound, trips your friends over like crazy, by the way, which is probably horribly annoying if you try to roleplay with your friends and somebody comes by with that taser. Ultimate troll gear, my ass. And then we have, look at this, you lose it when you leave the server, so it can only be like 5 Robux, right? No, it's 100 Robux. So we need that, 100. We need a gun, obviously, as a criminal and as a police officer. So 150. How much are those handcuffs? By the way, as you can see, you lose it when you leave the server as well. That's with every single one, every single piece. So let's be a bit quicker. And see, so we are at 150. And how much are those handcuffs, which you also lose? 250. So just to be a police officer, just for a day, it costs 250 Robux. And we also, well, I would say we need a car, right? We can buy that with in-game cash, right? No, we can't. So it gives you a hyperbike, 245. We could get a police Robocop kind of thing. Go in here. This is the car dealership, by the way. Go in there and boom, pink sheep costs Robux, 200. The blue one as well. And the buggy, how much is the buggy? Buggy. And another 195. This game is just insane. If you don't already see what I'm talking about, you're missing the point. This game is horrible and I do not understand why people support it. Just wanted to drop my thoughts on this. It's just pushed, it's just made to just generate money. Money. And like I said, I don't mind people earning money with their games, with legit game passes, but those game passes are just, man, god damn it, especially here. Look at this one, the YouTube admin, 8,500. This game is insane. Yeah, so this is it for me today. I'll see you in the next video. This game is just unbelievable. Such a cash grab, but it's a successful cash grab, and that's the scary thing. Yeah, see you in the next video.